And meanwhile, many people living on Detroit's east side have been there for years, and they're hoping to eventually own their own home.
But as it stands right now, the houses are owned by the city's land bank, and some say that they've tried to buy their homes, but they've been unsuccessful. Fox 2 Detroit's Charlie Langton explains what's standing in their way.
Land bank? We don't know who the land bank is.
And that's the problem. East Side residents, some who thought they were renting to own, but their houses are actually owned by Detroit's land bank.
$600 a month. Yes, for 6 years. Yes.
Who are you paying it to?
I was paying it to somebody that was not the landlord.
A scam.
A scam.
Others who have been taking care of property for years and wanting to own it. You've been taking care of the house for 17 years, right next to you.
Absolutely.
You went to the land bank.
I went first to the city.
And then eventually to the land bank.
To the land bank.
What did the land banks tell you?
They didn't give me no information. I got to find my paperwork. I can prove my paperwork when I first went to the city.
You want that house, right?
Absolutely. And now they're fixing it.
How long have you been taking care of it again?
17 years. 2005, my neighbor was put out.
It's a hot mess.
Detroit Councilwoman Mary Waters wants City Council to stop all sales, like a proposal for these people's homes, where a developer would buy more than 10 properties at a time.
You just heard them say they've been fixing up their home. Why aren't we doing all that we can as a city to help encourage home ownership? I mean, it breaks my heart.
Step one is to see if they can qualify for our buyback program.
The land bank's Alyssa Strickland says that the scammed occupant can still get the house, but they do need to show some paperwork to support their connection to the property, and they have to pass an inspection to make sure the property is safe.
We're not kicking people out on the street.
City Council, we cannot move forward with this sale.
We're told that the proposed developer will work with these residents. What do you say to these people that say they've contacted the land bank and they get the runaround?
They need to work with us. We're never interested in giving somebody the runaround, but there are policies and procedures that we have to follow.
Okay, well, bring us something to say you own it. We never get that.
At all. So how are we supposed to live?
Right.
On Detroit's east side, Charlie Langton, Fox 2 News.
The representative of the land bank, she better go into hiding.
Right.
These folks are very serious. And listen, being a native Detroiter, I've seen the despair, I've seen the destruction, I've seen the blight. And these people want to do something about it. They want to take responsibility, accountability. They want to pull themselves up by their bootstraps for their property and even properties nearby. And for this to be somewhat taken from up under those boots, if you will, is absolutely unjust. And so I'm hoping they'll continue to get answers. But you know, we got to do better.
Yeah.
We just have to do better, especially when people are trying to do good.
It is no secret that Detroit has a problem with blight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a national, you know, it's a national issue that it comes up. But what we also often don't talk about is there are people, there are families out there that are trying to fix it. And you have situations like this that stand in their way.
Like in most cities, people want their neighborhoods to look good too.
Right.
And there are a lot of responsible residents and renters. And when you just cut at the knees like this, it's just, it's unfortunate.
All right, well.